I'll go first. My least favorite changes in those Star Wars special editions is in Return of the Jedi when they added the no to Darth Vader.
That absolutely.
When the Emperor is there torturing Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader is there standing and looking at the Emperor, then you hear no, and he picks him up and throws him down. It's like, it's not
the original
needed.
When he does it in silence is so stoic and badass.
Because you already know what he's thinking. Like, even through the helmet and the Darth Vader mask, like, even, like, you can tell. Yes, you can tell. You don't need the added no, because even through the mask, you could look.
I don't know what happened. Yeah,
you can look through it. You can look through the emotion, through the mask, and you can tell that Darth Vader is already in this personal battle, this predicament, that you know what he's thinking already.
Yeah.
You know he's thinking it.
Yeah,
you
and
don't need the added no.
And it takes away from the stoicism
the suspense
of the character.
Yes,
not only the suspense, but the stoicism. Like, he just made a decision, and it was a decision that he was unemotionally committed to. It was not a decision born of emotion. It was a stoic decision. He made that decision to go back to the good. It's like he actually, because the Sith are all emotion, right?
Right.
So actually, in that part, he's saying goodbye to to a life ruled by emotion, and by embracing the light side, he's saying he's greeting rationality again and saying goodbye to the over emotionality of the Sith. So that no, like, conveys emotion. That's not supposed to happen, because he's making a rational decision for the first time in decades, right then and there. So the stoic moment of silence and, like, just manly rationality there and commitment is just gone with that no.
I would say maybe
I agree with that.
I would say maybe, though, there's maybe a slight bit of emotion, and I don't. The way I take it, because it's all up into interpretation, right? I think that in the moment, he isn't necessarily saying, I'm turning to the light side of the Force in this moment. I think he is, out of desperation, saving his son. So it is an emotional decision. It's saying, no, you're not going to kill my son right here in front of me, because my son spared my life. And Darth Vader was fully conscious when Luke said, I will never turn. I'm a Jedi, Your Highness, like my father before me. And then the Emperor's like, well, then, young Skywalker, you will die. And then he starts fucking shocking him. And then Darth Vader's like, no, you're not going to kill my son right in front of me. And even though I just said no right now, we don't need to hear Darth Vader say no. We already know what he's thinking. I agree
that there is emotion involved, but here's some bro science. The stoic mentality, it's not about saying no, it's not about rejecting emotion, but rejecting the idea that emotion controls you. And that is the Sith idea. The Sith idea is overwhelming emotion giving you power. When the Jedi idea is, and the Stoic idea at the same time, is I rule my emotions. If I'm gonna have emotions, I'm the one who's gonna use them and take advantage of them, not the opposite.
It's serenity. Yeah. Having complete serenity.
Exactly.
Having
and that
complete
no
serenity
destroys that serenity.
Yeah. Yep.
Well said.
Agreed.
I was going to say something else, but when you said it, it's like, of course.